What is up, you guys? And today I'm going to be showing my top 10, or no, top 12 favorite weapons. And just remember that these weapons are only vanilla, so everybody can get them. Now, the first weapon is going to be the Gamma Gun. And the reason this isn't one of my most favorite weapons is just in the top 12 is because it only does damage to human enemies and not much of other enemies. Now the next weapon on this list is the Tinker Tom Special. I like this one because it's good to have ranged weapons in your inventory. And it's also really good with VATS. So, I'm not so sure why I like it that much though, other than those few reasons. Now the next weapon is gonna be the recoil it's a Gauss rifle, practically. And I really love this weapon because it's extremely overpowered and the ammo and fire look amazing. Now, you can't get this weapon early on in the game because it's super advanced. But if you kill a Brotherhood member, it'll probably give you one if they have power armor. But it's really random if they have them. Now look at this. Boom. What? How come you no die? That's right. Okay, so the next weapon is gonna be the Furious Power Fist. Actually, the way you get this weapon is over here. When you come to find Nick Valentine, there will be a giant beast in the pond called Swan. He's pretty difficult to defeat. Now, and he will drop this and a lot of giant plastic swan pieces. The only problem with this weapon is you have to get up close to defeat people with it. Or anything, in period. Now the next weapon is gonna be the Slided Automatic Combat Rifle, and I really like this one because its ammo is widely available. It's really just a random drop, but it's automatic, so it's amazing. So, but any automatic weapon is pretty good and easy to find, or you can make it automatic at a workshop. But I like this one because it has a nice amount of ammo with it. As you can see, I have about 1,189. It's not that difficult to find the ammo. You can find it in Raiders inventory or gunners. More gunners than Raiders. Now, the next weapon on this list is gonna be the High Capacity Large Flamer. Now, the way you get a flamer real easy is fighting Forged. Here, let me show where they're on the map. See, it comes in one of the Minutemen missions to find them. They're up here in the right corner of the map. Right there, the Sagas Ironworks. And they're pretty difficult to defeat, so I'd level up quite a bit before I fight them. Get some good guns on you. That's why you'll have this guide. Now, the next weapon's gonna be the NE44 pistol. And the reason I like them so much is because they do a crazy amount of damage. And I really like using non-automatic pistols and VATS because they're super amazing. Now, the only problem with it is its ammo is quite difficult to find compared to others, but as a weapon, it's pretty fairly awesome. Now the next weapon I'm gonna be showing, you can only find in the DLC Automatron, but it's the Assaultron Blade, and the reason I like this so much is because it looks amazing. And it does a decent amount of damage, but overall, it's pretty fun to whack super mutants with. Now the next weapon on the list is the Super Sledge. You can usually find this while fighting super mutants. It may or may not be in their inventory, but it is so epic. And the cool thing about it, it doesn't cost any ammo, so you can just whack the heck out of everything. The problem with it is it's pretty slow, and you have to get up close. And I'm talking real close to kill people with it. Hold on a second, let me just get some stim packs. Now the next weapon is gonna be a Gatling laser. I just love these weapons because it's the minigun, which is a great weapon itself, and any laser rifle are both amazing. But when you mix the two, you get a Gatling laser, and it does crazy amounts of damage and just sounds beautiful. The only difficulty with this weapon is you move pretty slow while holding it, and the ammo, it gives you quite a bit per power core, but in the beginning, power cores are quite difficult to find. You can usually find these weapons while fighting Brotherhood members, but overall, it's a great weapon. I thought that was Deacon at first. Oh my gosh, where'd he go? Whatever. Now, pretty difficult to hit the target, but oh well, you have 500 bullets per power core. Next weapon on the list is probably one of my most favorite weapons in the entire game itself. Now, the reason why I like this weapon so much is because it uses 10mm ammo, which isn't that too difficult to find, and it does a buttload of damage. Now, the way you find this weapon is you do the first weapon with Deacon, and you will find a railroad agent named Deliverer. He will be dead, so don't expect to have to kill anybody. But it does a great amount of damage, and it's suppressed as well, so you can be sneaky with it. Now, and it has great fire rate as well. Now, the final weapon is the large Deathclaw Gauntlet. Now, this one's extremely difficult to find. I haven't found it until recently, but it is quite amazing. It looks amazing as well, and does a nice amount of damage. Now, oh look, I found another Deathclaw Gauntlet. What are the odds? The only problem with this one is you have to get up close like the other weapons, and you can't shoot from a distance. But overall, it's one of the greatest weapons in the game. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.